10 Advice from Elon Musk for young people who want to be rich and successful. Elon Revi Musk is a multi-millionaire business magnate and investor. He holds South African, Canadian, and US citizenship and is the founder, CEO, and lead designer of SpaceX, co-founder, CEO, and product architect of Tesla Incorporated, co-founder and CEO of Neuralink, and co-founder of PayPal. Over the years, Musk has given valuable advice to people who want to be successful in life. In this video, we will be sharing with you 10 of the most valuable advice from Elon Musk. Number 7 is very important, so try and watch this video to the end. If you're new here, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Number 1. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. Napoleon Hill, while stating the most important attributes of successful people, was of the opinion that persistence is number 1. Because we are in the jet age where everything happens so fast and quick, most young people think they should be able to achieve their dreams with jet pace. Sorry, it rarely happens that way. If you are not willing to sacrifice 5 to 10 years on any dream, you really don't deserve that dream in the first place. You'll fail, make mistakes, and get rejected. The only thing that will keep you fighting is your internal strength and determination never to give up. You've got a dream? Be willing to sacrifice a few years learning, practicing, and pursuing before any significant breakthrough. Number 2. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough. Most people spend 2 or more decades in school where failure is a sign of stupidity. However, in the real world, if you are not failing, you are not moving. I can easily predict what your future will look like. If you tell me the numbers of times you've made mistakes in the last 3 months. If you've been so smart that you've not experienced any major failure in the last 3 years, you are by no means a candidate of success. If you move fast enough, you'll stumble once in a while. If you're not stumbling, it's because you're not moving. Number 3. You get paid in direct proportion to the difficulty of problems you solve. There are 2 kinds of people in the world: those who complain about things that are wrong and those who want to make things right. More than 95% of the world's population belongs to the first group. When they walk on the street, they are looking for what government does wrong. When they see a problem, they are quick to identify who is responsible for the solution. These are poor souls with no hope of redemption. Here comes the second group of people. They are responsible and are willing to get their hands dirty and make sacrifices to make life better for the rest of human beings. Check the history. These are the richest people. Thomas Edison sacrificed all he had to light the world. Henry Ford sacrificed all he had to make automobile affordable for us. Steve Jobs sacrificed all he had to make computer accessible to the world. Bill Gates sacrificed all he had to give us the software that can make computer usable. You don't have to solve a big problem as the above people to live a meaningful life, but you have to take responsibility for some of the world's problems. Stop thinking the world owes you anything. Start thinking as a responsible individual who has the responsibility to make the world a better place. That's how to be successful. Number 4. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. I've heard many young people making excuses about why they cannot achieve their dreams. It's usually the fault of another person. But wait, here is the truth. The reason why people don't achieve their dreams is because they don't want it badly enough. When something is important to you, you'll sacrifice everything you've got to get it. If your dream is very important, you'll stop making excuses and make necessary sacrifices to have it. Number 5. The first step is to establish that something is possible. Then probability will occur. Napoleon Hill said, "Whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe, it can achieve." The first step towards greatness is to establish and believe that what you are desiring is possible. Until you can have this conviction, you can hardly do any other thing. Number 6. Some people don't like change, but you need to embrace change if the alternative is disaster. We all love to be at peace. We love to be able to predict that tomorrow will be fine. We all love to be at our comfort zone, but unfortunately, comfort doesn't bring progress or success. To be successful in life, you don't just have to embrace change, you have to make change happen. You have to dare a new thing, go to a new zone, create a new path, and try a new thing. This is tough and puts you in an uncomfortable zone, but that's what you need to achieve what most people can only dream of. Number 7. I think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. I was born into poverty, couples with a poor health. However, when I was 17, I decided that I was going to change my life and achieve extraordinary things. Most people think it's by accident some people become great. No, it's by choice. It's by deciding to be great. It doesn't matter how ordinary you think you are, you can make decisions to achieve success and greatness. Do I mean to say it will be easy? Most young people wish that life could be easier, but that's a myth. Anthony Robbins said, "The only problem you have is that you think you shouldn't have a problem." The reason why life is difficult for you is because you think it shouldn't be. Stop fighting the nature. Bill Gates said, "Life is tough. Get used to it." Number 8. You could either watch it happen or be a part of it. Most people of the world are passive. They love the pleasure of consuming and enjoying stuff. Look at your phones, cars, electricity, clothes, even the clock. They didn't just appear, nor did they come so cheaply. Some people made sacrifices for them to be. Warren Buffett said, "If you are sitting under the shade today, it must be that someone planted the tree years ago." Don't just enjoy the shade. Plant some trees for someone else to enjoy in the future. Number 9. Work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in 80 to 100 hours every week. This improves the odds of success. According to the law of average, the more effort you invest into anything, the more likely is your chances of success. Let's use the example of a salesman. If you're selling insurance and you speak with 10 people in a day to get someone to sign up, 10% is your average. It simply means if you can speak with 20 people, you'll get 2, and 30 people will give you 3. That's how to be lucky. Terry Pratchett said, "The harder I work, the luckier I become." Number 10. Start somewhere and then really be prepared to question your assumptions. Fix what you did wrong and adapt to reality. The entire world has been so used to the classroom learning that we've forgotten the real source of education. I'm sorry, nobody learns anything in the classroom, from language to science, music or art, until you get out and get your hands dirty, make mistakes and fail. You've learned nothing. This is my advice for you. Don't wait until you have everything figured out. Nobody ever figured anything out from their room. Don't wait for resources. Don't wait until you have enough resources. People who achieve greatness simply start with whatever they have and start moving. Start moving, and miracle will happen. In summary, if you want to be successful in life, don't be afraid of taking risk or daring life. Don't expect significant success without years of sacrifice. Embrace failure. It simply means you're moving forward. Don't complain about problems. Take responsibility to solve them instead. Believe your dream is achievable and you'll see the probability occur. Don't fight change. Embrace it. Decide to be extraordinary and you'll be. Don't watch things happen. Make things happen. Start from somewhere and work like hell. You enjoyed this video, didn't you? We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.